Rural little desert. Who would have thought that while fishing here I got stung by a bee? Rural little desert. Even though I was stung by a bee I still insisted on fishing. Rural little desert. Fortunately the harvest was quite good in the end. Rural little desert state business. Fortunately the harvest was quite good in the end. Rural little desert Billy. Everyone says that fishing before a typhoon will result in a frenzy. Rural little desert Billy. Here not only did I catch a lot of fish rural little desert, but I also picked up dozens of pounds of treasures. Rural little desert mountain. Woof woof. I just asked someone who raises fish outside. Rural little desert certificate. He said these ponds down here rural little desert. Today one came. Rural little desert. I don't know if there are any fish left. Rural little desert. Since I am here I'll give it a try. Little desert. There are many fish on top. I don't know if there are any below. Rural little desert. Rural little desert. This is what they caught with a cage trap. Rural little desert. Rural little desert I. This looks like a crucian carp. Rural little desert. Pastoral little desert B. This is also crucian carp. This is pastoral little desert. Pastoral little desert I. Pastoral little desert B. Such a big fish is dead. Pastoral little desert I. Don't know if this is eel or spicy strips. Pastoral little desert. Let's try out the new rod and see if I can catch a big one. Pastoral little. I haven't even cast the hook yet. Pastoral little desert. It's also snagged. Pastoral little desert Joe. What's going on? Pastoral little desert. Pastoral little desert B. Oh no, how can I fish here? Pastoral little desert. Pastoral little desert. Using this 7.2 meter rod. Pastoral little desert Sheng Zhou. The water is more than 2 meters deep. Pastoral little desert. It's cool here. Pastoral little desert. The sun can't even reach here. Pastoral little desert. Pastoral little desert. Let's move one to use as a stool. Pastoral little desert. Oh my grandma 9 selling shallots. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Middle garden little desert. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Wow, grandma 9 selling shallots. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Such a big catfish. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Is this a catfish or an Egyptian catfish? Grandma 9 selling shallots. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Haha, grandma 9 selling shallots. Big crucian carp. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Grandma 9 selling shallots B. Grandma 9 selling shallots Billy. Aggressive bite Bilbily. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Foreign crucian carp with aggressive bites. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Grandma 9 selling shallots. Garden little desert L. Here it comes. Grandma 9 selling shallots Bill. Came out a bit too quickly. My phone is almost out of battery. Quickly charge it. There are comments asking how I managed to go fishing for several days. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. How did I solve the battery problem? Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. This instant heating power bank. The Speed Mobile Energy Cube Pro Max. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. This Speed Mobile Energy Cube Pro Max. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. 70,000 mAh super large capacity. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. Maximum 145W ultra fast output. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. This thing is a real hardcore player. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. It provides crazy power in emergencies when you're out of battery. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. If you encounter a tough guy you can use it as a brick. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. It's completely fine for self-defense. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. Its weight speaks for itself. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. It gives you a full sense of security. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. It has a built-in 3-level adjustable light. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. It's definitely enough for outdoor night lighting. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. Dual C ports plus dual USB. Tianyuan Xiaomazhou. 4 devices outputting simultaneously. Rural little desert. Charging a pile of devices together with no pressure. Rural little desert. Charging a pile of devices together with no pressure. Rural little desert Li. Giving the phone a blood transfusion. Super fast. Rural little desert mountain. Fully revived in a moment. Rural little desert upper. Fully revived in a moment. Rural little desert. Bring it when going fishing. Peace of mind value maxed out. Rural little desert. Peace of mind value maxed out. Rural little desert mountain industry. Come on, what kind of fur is this? Foreign crucian carp. Rural little desert. This is a bee's stinger. Rural little desert. Got stung by a bee on the back. Very painful. Rural little desert I. Rural little desert I. Rural little desert HI. Rural little desert HS. Wasting expressions. Rural little desert out. Rural little desert. It's not good today. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. It's all this. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Do you know why Mrs. 9 selling shallots? Mrs. 9 selling shallot SL. At least 5 yuan. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. They're everywhere. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. No wonder the water is yellow. Mrs. 9 selling shallots B. Look, it's all like this. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. B. What's the point of fishing? Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Oh, I can't move it. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. BL. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. B. Such a big pile. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Joe. It must be tens of yuan. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Joe. Wow, it's so heavy. Tens of pounds. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. Oh, it's getting dark. Mrs. 9 selling shallots. BL. Let's see what good stuff we have. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Billy. Grandma 9 the onion seller. BL. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Tang Jiao Yu Quang Ba. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Bilbly. Not bad. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. B. This thing. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. BL. Here it comes. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Bilbly. Wow, this one is so beautiful. Grandma 9 the onion seller. Grandma 9 the onion seller. BLI. Grandma 9 the onion seller. B. Grandma 9 the onion seller. LL. How can this be? Grandma 9 the onion seller. Bill. Grandma 9 the onion seller. B. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Rural Little Desert. B. Haha. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Wow, this big Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Rural Little Desert. BB. Wow, this is so big. Rural Little Desert. LL. Rural Little Desert. B. Almost half a gin. Rural Little Desert. B. This catfish can grow this big. Rural Little Desert. BL. It's really quite big. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. Wow, this one is big. Rural Little Desert. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. BB. Rural Little Desert. B. Big fish is here. Rural Little Desert. B. Wow, this big. Rural Little Desert. Billy. B. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. BLL. This big. Rural Little Desert. BLL. Rural Little Desert. L. Rural Little Desert. Bilble. I. Rural Little Desert. BLL. Rural Little Desert. BLBLI. This is not scientific. Rural Little Desert. L. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Rural Little Desert. BB. It's not like this. Rural Little Desert. L. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Rural Little Desert. L. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Bringing out the big guns. Rural Little Desert. BL. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. I. Rural Little Desert. Bilble. Rural Little Desert. Billy. The main quest is broken. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Ah. Rural Little Desert. BLLI. Lost 1-2. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilble. Yu Yuan Xiao Mo Bilble. Not fishing anymore. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilble. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilbly. Pack up. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilbly. Move those irons up. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilbly. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilbly. And it might rain later. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilbly. Because a typhoon is coming. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo BL. I'll stop fishing here for today. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilbly. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilble. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Billy. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo BL. I'll take this catfish out to have a look. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Ibili. How many catfish are there? Tien Yuan Xiao Mo. Wow, so fat and so much meat. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo L. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Billy. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo Bilble. Tien Yuan Xiao Mo L. Rural Little Desert. Billy. So fat. Rural Little Desert. Lil. Sell these steel bars tomorrow. Rural Little Desert. BL. Rural Little Desert. BLI. Rural Little Desert. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Rural Little Desert. B. Rural Little Desert. BLBL. Rural Little Desert. BL. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Rural Little Desert. BB. Rural Little Desert. Bilbly. Ha ha ha. Rural Little Desert. L. Woof 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 woof. Rural Little Desert. Rural Little Desert. Bilble. Woof 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 woof. Rural Little Desert. L. Rural Little Desert. Ha. Rural Little Desert. This bumper. Rural Little Desert. L. Rural Little Desert. How much is this gin? Grandma 9 selling onions. Hash. Grandma 9 selling onions. 8 Mao. Grandma 9 selling onions. Silly. Grandma 9 selling onions. 24. This 12 kilograms is fine. This 12 kilograms. Grandma 9 selling onions. 24 gin sold for 19 yuan and 20 fen. Grandma 9 selling onions. Grandma 9